Would you like to take complete control over your stock with tools to efficiently count your items, easily manage par levels, ingredients and recipes, and place and process orders directly with your suppliers? All of this is possible with Lightspeed K-Series Inventory. My name is Nick and I will show you the benefits of this module. You can access the inventory from your K-Series back office, making it a one-stop shop for your menu items, reports and settings, as well as your stock keeping. The menu on the left makes it easy to navigate. In the item section, it is possible to search for a specific item or to scan through the item list. From here, you can either add stock management details to your items or adjust existing information. It allows you to check the general information coming from your K-Series back office, specify how a single item is measured via dimension, and link one or more suppliers to it, making it easier to process orders. Stock levels. Within the stock levels section, you can check your total stock value and check out the stock levels of your items. You can use the search engine or filter by accounting group. The list of items can be sorted by name, cost price, quantity, and total cost. An export can be downloaded in CSV format. Stock counts. The stock counts is the place to easily count and confirm your stock levels. On this overview, you will see all of your completed stock counts. You can search one by name or look at counts over a specific time period. And you have the ability to sort the list, in example by name and entry date. You can click on a count to check it out in more detail. It shows the totals as well as the values for each individual item within that count. In the stock count screen, you can start a new count. Here you can search for a specific item to add the stock quantity, or you can select a stock location and pick the items directly from the list. You can use the plus and minus or enter the amount directly. Once finished, it's time to review. The pop-up will show the number of items counted, and the overview page allows you to add a name or reference to the stock count and recount when necessary. It will also show you the variance, total cost variance, and the total value of your counted stock. Once submitted, the stock levels will be updated. Stock locations. Within your business location, you have the ability to set up multiple stock locations, which allows you to track the stock of items held in these stock rooms. Think of specific wine of which you can store some bottles in the bar, and you may have some in the storeroom. You can create new stock locations here and adjust existing ones. You can view the different locations or view the items with their corresponding stock location. Par levels. Within the par levels section, you set your par, or in other words, the desired stock level per item. It helps to order items as par levels will appear on your draft purchase orders. Here you find the list of items with their set par levels. They can be added or updated by clicking Edit Par Levels. You can then enter the desired quantity or use the plus and minus. On top of the page, you can search for a specific item and sort the list by accounting group. Wastage. Here you keep track of and manage any wastage that happens in the kitchen. This allows you to accurately reduce the stock quantities while keeping track of the value of all items lost. On the wastage page, you can see all of your wastage incidents along with the date, reason and total value. You can search for a specific item, filter by specific time period or by wastage reason. A new wastage incident can be entered from here. You can log wastage for one or more items and enter the quantity, volume or weight in the field. At the bottom part of the screen, you have the possibility to select or create a wastage reason and add any additional notes, which helps you to stay on top of your wastage and the reason for these incidents. Let's jump to Produce. This part is designed to easily manage recipes as well as item compositions. It helps you to track ingredients and stock levels as well as your cost price. Recipes. The section Recipes shows all of the existing recipes, compositions and ingredients in your system. You can edit existing recipes, look up recipes via the search bar, or filter by made to order or batch recipes. If you like to create a new recipe, you can do so from this page. Search for an item to create the recipe and select if this recipe is for a made to order item or one made in batches. Once made in batches is selected, the expected yield can be entered. You can add one or more ingredients together with the necessary quantity, volume or weight. The system calculates the unit cost based on the quantity and cost of the ingredients, and it will show your margin. At the bottom of the screen, preparation instructions can be added. Batches. The Batches section allows you to see all of the current batches either in progress or planned. To create a new batch, click on the Create a New Batch button in the top right corner. Once the item has been selected for which you would like to create a new batch, it will display the ingredients and quantities, and down the bottom of the page, the preparation instructions. You have the option to run a custom batch as well if a different quantity is required. You can either plan your batch for later or start it right away. Batch History. The Batch History page shows all finished batches. Use the search bar and time period drop-down to narrow down your search and find a specific batch. Click on one to have more details if needed. Finally, let's go through Purchase. The Purchase Orders page shows all your existing orders with their different statuses. You can search for orders by supplier or order number, by status and time period. You can also click on an existing order to open it or create a new one. If you create a new one, an existing supplier can be selected and edited, or you can create a new supplier. Once done, you can select the items you would like to order. This can be done based on the list displayed or via the search engine. You can then fill out the needed quantity per item. The current stock and par level are displayed per item. On the right-hand side, you can choose a delivery date and leave a note for the supplier. Once finished, click Review Order, which will create a draft. By clicking the three dots in the upper right corner, you can copy the order, download a PDF version, in example for these suppliers that have an ordering platform, or delete the order. When you are ready, you can send the order directly to your supplier by pressing on the Place Order button. This will open a pop-up where you can confirm the email address for the order to be sent to, and you have the option to add any addresses via CC or BCC. Once the order has been received, you click Accept Delivery, where you can add in the invoice number and if needed upload any photos or invoice. After clicking Receive Order, stock levels will be updated. Recurring orders. There is also a possibility to set up recurring orders via the inventory module if you like to make things easier and save time. You can set the time and days that you would like the order to be sent and specify the interval at which the schedule will repeat. Order and delivery notes can be added as well. You can always amend existing recurring orders in case changes are needed. Suppliers. On this page you can create and manage your suppliers so you can send them new purchase orders directly from within the inventory module. The final part we will look at is Reports. Within this section you can easily see the total value of stock you have purchased. You can filter this down by searching for an item, specific time frame and specific accounting and statistic groups. Per item you can view the purchase history, which shows any variance in purchase prices in your historical orders. In other words, you will always know what you have paid for your items in all of your different purchase orders. This was our introduction to inventory on K-Series. If you are interested to learn more, visit our help center, video library, or get in touch with us via the link under this video. We are happy to assist you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!